everybody, how are y'all? I am Frugalistic Lupus sister. I hope and pray that all is well with everybody. I hope everyone is off to a great, prosperous, well-being new year. I am doing good, thankfully. I haven't had any issues, fingers crossed, no more than just me having some heart flutters on the other day. I had a CT done on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, and I'm waiting on my results. Actually, now as I record this video, I just got an alert saying that I have my some results in my chart, so I will check that once I am off here with you all. This has been for the past couple of weeks. Well, actually, the Friday after Christmas, they rushed my they actually rushed my father-in-law to the hospital, and he passed away on the 9th of January. So we just funeralized him on this past Monday. So I have been going through a lot, helping with my husband and his family. I have it kind of hit me hard because I have been in the family since I was like 15, 16. So that's how long my husband and I have been together. We started dating in the 10th grade, so about 15, 16 years old. So that's how long he's been in my life. So I pretty much grew up with my my husband and his family. So his father-in-law is just like a father to me, even though he is my father-in-law, but he's more like a father to me as well, because I've been within the family for so long. So we funeralized him this past Monday, and it has been totally stressful for me and my husband and his family, because my father-in-law had 7 boys, no girls, 7 boys. And my husband's mother, she passed away about 6 years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago. So just imagine how, you have to deal with boys in the family, because I'm not saying they're not as attentive as, we are as lady, but, we have to, kind of make sure everything falls through smoothly, and by me, being in the funeral business, I help them along the way with the process. So we are getting over that, but let's keep your hands of prayer and send positive energy to me and my husband's family, and I really appreciate it. But let's get on to some other news. First off, I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, all of my subscribers that have been there with me from the beginning. I do appreciate you all so much. It does bring me joy knowing that I have another family outside of my biological family that I can talk to, which is you guys. So thank you so much. I do appreciate everything. I do want to get back into doing more with my YouTube. I know I say that I've said this before, but I have so much going on, and like I said, we've been dealing with my father-in-law being sick in the hospital since like the 27th of December, and then we finally, we had to funeralize him. So I've been going through a lot, and plus I'm still trying to maintain help with my own personal business with my family, and also take care of home life. It can be, and it has been, a bit stressful, I must admit, but I've learned to try to cope and try to get through certain situations. So with that being said, I'm trying to stay calm so I can think clearly. My youngest daughter, who is 20, almost 21, she actually went to see my rheumatologist that I for the first time. She had been seeing my other rheumatologist a few years ago, but so she finally establishing a rheumatologist, because she has been diagnosed with Raynaud's, and she has been losing weight. So I made her an appointment to see a PCP. Since we moved to new area, so I wanted to go ahead and establish doctors down here. where we are. So I scheduled her. So she did see a PCP. They did some blood work. They did show that her set rate was elevated. They also showed that her thyroid, I think a TSH, is a little bit elevated. May indicate she has hyperactive thyroidism. So we will see. She actually go see an endocrinologist in February, but she did see my see the rheumatologist I think Wednesday or Thursday I think. So they did some blood work, and my daughter, she's, like I said, she's almost 21, and she's very petite. She's like 5 feet, but she always weighed maybe 112. But I've noticed a decrease in her weight. So she's now maybe 101 in her weight. So I'm the type of person, I like to read and study and do a lot of research on what's going on, so I can know what I need to do and what my family need to do to take care of themselves. So I've researched some things, and I know hyperactive thyroidism does cause how can I say it? Not loss of appetite. Well, I guess you can't say loss of appetite, but weight loss. But elevated set rate can also mean could be rheumatoid arthritis, different type things like that. So, and also whatever it is, it could mean that it could cause her to lose weight. She is anemic. My oldest daughter deals with that too. But so we're just waiting to see what all the results show, and just prayerfully that everything will check out okay, that she does not get any I do not want to wish or put anyone to have lupus, because we all know how bad lupus can do to our body. So I do not want that on no one. But I'm just make sure I keep an eye on her, and just try to coach my kids along on how to take care of themselves and what they need to do, because I myself, I am a overthinker. I analyze everything. Excuse me, my side's been draining. I overanalyze a lot of things. I overthink, which is a blessing, and is also a curse, because sometimes I can just worry myself, literally, I'm not saying to death, but I just worry myself to be like, oh my God, till I stress myself out. But so I make sure my kids try to stay on top of their care, and I want to make sure every I is dotted, every T is crossed. That's just who I am. But I'm doing a lot better with myself. I've been having off and on chest pains, but it's nothing too major that I try to contact my doctor. I do follow up with my surgeon on the 31st, I think 31st or 30th, one of those days. But I do follow up with him, and just to see how everything is going. I have stopped taking the medication that he told me to stop, because he wants to see how well the procedure actually worked for me. So I cut back on the heart rhythm medication, but I make sure I carry it in my purse. I'm sorry, y'all. I had gotten a phone call, so I had to, of course, it disconnected me, and I'm not sure where I stopped off. Sheesh. Oh well, but I come on, guy. I'm at Home Depot. Okay. But gosh, I can't remember where I stopped off at. But anyway, I just want to make sure that I stay consistent with what I'm doing, but I just have so much going on, trying to make sure my family is taken care of, but also make sure I take time out for myself. That's one thing. Let me tell y'all one thing that I do for myself. I make sure I take care of myself. I make sure I do what I have to do to take care of myself. And I am a firm believer of taking care of yourself, making sure that you are okay, because life is too short for us to not take care of ourselves, or do what we have to do to make sure that we are healthy and happy. Okay. But I just want to come back really quick and just say thank you all so much. I am going into Walmart. I got to pick up some tea. I'm getting my cousin something for just because, you know, my brother had went to Vegas, and I had gotten her, well, I asked him to bring me back some bath bombs, but they are CBD bath bombs. I have never tried them in my life. So those of you out there who I know some doctors do prescribe CBDs for us who have chronic diseases or some issues like that. I know they do. So for those of you who do not agree with the CBD, or some of you who do, let me show you. So I gave her one of my bath bombs. So this is, gosh, what is it, Glare? Shoot. I don't know, y'all, but this is a bath bomb, and it's by, I'm not gonna say who it's by because I'm not being sponsored by anybody, but this is a bath bomb. It has 75 milligrams CBD, and it's a bath bomb, like I said. And this fragrance, oh, it smells so good. And guess what the name of this bath bomb, y'all? Let me see. Maybe I'm trying to give y'all a better view of it. Oh, did it give it that time? Whatever it is, this is called Buck Naked, and it's not the B-U-T-T, but it's Buck Naked. So I'm going to give this to her, and it smells really good. I'm just going to surprise her with this, and I'm going to go into Walmart, get her some tea, and that'll be it, just so she can relax. Okay, so I'll talk with y'all later. Much love to y'all, and thank y'all so much. Hit those thumbs up, because I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can be more exposed to people out there, so they can know what, you know, hey, lupus not gonna win. And I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. Bye.